Although the body is considered a singular structure, it is made up of trillions of atoms, molecules, cells, tissues, organs, and systems, which are all organised according to their function. If we start at the smallest structures in our bodies, we have cells, of which there are literally trillions in the body, each with its own specialised shape and function. For example, the heart, when broken down into its smallest part, contains specific cardiac cells. When cells of a kind all group together, they form a specific kind of tissue. And then, when these same tissues group together, they form an organ. So when many of the cardiac cells group together, they form cardiac muscle tissue, which then, when grouped together, forms the heart muscle. The same can be said of all organs in the body. Here's another example: the lung. It has specialised lung cells, which form lung tissue, which form the actual lung itself. Organs, whilst having their own specific function, often work with other organs, and when two or more organs work together, we have what is called a system. For example, when the heart and the lung work together, you have what is known as the cardiorespiratory system. There are 11 systems in the body, but we are only going to look at 7 key ones that are most relevant to the fitness professional: the skeletal, muscular, nervous, endocrine, respiratory, cardiovascular, and digestive systems. Before we explore these systems in more detail, it is important to discuss the concept of homeostasis. Homeo meaning same, and stasis meaning state, therefore same state. The body is exceptionally complex, and whilst it is capable of performing a multitude of tasks at any one time, it must keep its internal environment relatively constant. The body does not like any major shifts in its internal balance, and is constantly making micro adjustments so as to stay within the normal ranges. For example, when it's really cold outside, what does the body do? It starts shivering in order to keep warm. If it gets super cold, the body will then slow down the blood supply to the limbs and keep it centralised around the internal organs in order to keep the core temperature at a normal level. Homeostasis in the body is affected by many things, such as your nutrition, exposure to chemicals, drugs and other toxins, activity levels, stress, and sleep. In fact, an inability to maintain homeostasis can lead to illness, disease, and even death. So whilst your body is pretty remarkable at maintaining homeostasis, it does help to have a healthy lifestyle to support the body's functions.